Two sharks are out. Kaylin has an offer on the table from Kevin, and Mark seems interested, but he is struggling with the small 5% stake she is offering for her puzzle company, Jiggy.
Is there a percentage that you would feel like you had skin in the game and could be a partner for me in this?
I mean, it'd have to be 15%.
Would you scale an investment with that at $1.5 million for 15%?
Because it's still the same math, right? It's linear at that point.
What would you counter for 10%?
It'd have to be the 15%. Because remember,
15% is a good deal.
Yeah, because that's the difference between when you get to 10 million in profit, making 500,000 and returning me.
Totally.
Yeah,
but
you
I
know
think,
the math.
but we have a clear line of sight.
I thought he was going to say 25%. I'm serious.
I haven't even told you about what we're going to do next year. We're going to do $5 million and net 2 of that. The unit economics work. I want growth capital and to accelerate it, but the business is working and we're self-funding.
You just need capital is what I just heard you say.
No, Kaylin, you do not need capital. This is a very rare situation.
Growth capital,
This is a very rare situation. Take his $500,000 for 15% to you as secondary shares. Doesn't go into the business. It goes into your pocket. Why is this a good idea? Because you're going to walk more confident, because you're going to take more risks, because you're going to have that little nest egg. The business doesn't need the cash, and you have a Mark Cuban that's going to help you.
Are you saying that Mark is going to give the money to her?
He writes a $500,000 check, and it goes into her pocket.
Mark,
because
what do
her
you
business
say?
is so
It's
good.
great having
that it
Daniel
doesn't need the
negotiate
cash.
for you, Mark.
I've never
Kaylin,
seen
what
that
do you
before.
think? Look, he's right. $500,000 in your pocket living in New York when you've been stressing this whole time is not a bad thing. But then on the flip side, how much of an accelerant would it be to the business? Because if you can get enough of a multiple on that, then it could be worth 10 million, 20 million, 30 million in your pocket. That's the decision, but you own 100% of it.
Yes, I do. If we could bring the investment up to get to that 15%.
It's not that you need more capital, it's something that you feel you want because you set a threshold, right?
You know, 15 is more than I was hoping to go to today, and
That's why they call it Shark Tank.
I know. I watched the show. I knew that. I have an ask on top of the offer. As you know, we're a mission-driven company dedicated to supporting artists. Will you match our fundraising efforts this year if I meet at your 15%?
And what do you anticipate raising?
We've done 20 so far. I want to go over 50.
So just match the 50,000? Okay, easy.
Okay.
Got a deal?
You have a deal.
Done!
Great job, Kaylin.
Thank you all.
I can't wait.
Good
I
job.
can't wait.
Kaylin,
Thank
you are
you.
amazing.
Thank you.
I
Congratulations.
didn't get to give you my offer.
I know, Lori. I'm sorry.
All good.
Empowering female artists is such a part of our mission, and now with Mark on our team and this wind at our backs, we can scale that impact across the world.
The only risk you've got is does it roll over after COVID?
No,
She'll figure it out,
I invested in her.
Yeah,
Oh,
but
she was phenomenal.
This business may roll over. This business.
Fine, we pivot and go to something else.